Welcome to Uwharrie National Forest, located in central North Carolina, Montgomery County. Today we're going to begin this tour at the Uwharrie Discovery Center in Troy, North Carolina. This new facility has lots to offer, has specimens of indigenous artifacts, very nice and rare stuff. Merchandise, t-shirts. You can see some local gold specimens. Let's take a better look at that gold nugget and quartz specimen. There's a virtual bike ride machine, a virtual Jeep ride machine. Wait a second, let's take another look at that gold specimen again. That's impressive. There's a virtual Jeep ride machine. Even a virtual kayak machine. I got to meet Smokey the Bear, and he was shorter than I thought he'd be. While you're there, say hello to Dave. Here's a map of the Uwharrie River, and I'm at a boat ramp, but it's not what you think. Here's the boat ramp. It's mainly a kayak ramp because it's really 30 stairs leading down to the river, and it's flowing nice. A little muddy today. It is usually a copper tint river, and there is the bridge going over the river. It's quite high off the ground. I have seen the river about level with my feet before. It's really nice out here today. Hey guys, I'm here on the side of the road at one of the main kiosks as you turn in off Highway 109. Behind me here is a lot of information that can help navigate you around the forest. There's even a map here you can look at, and there's all the rules and regulations you must follow, but there's a lot of opportunities and a lot of things to do. It's a beautiful time this time of year in the fall when the leaves start changing. We're going to ride down. We're going to bypass the hunt camp. It's a parking lot area with a camping area. We're going to just go take a look at Moccasin Creek and see what it looks like. The famous Moccasin Creek. Little wind here. Inside the forest you can find hiking trails, biking trails, horse trails, motocross trails, 4x4 trails, every kind of trail you can think of. There are several campgrounds, a horse camp, hunt camp, group camp, and it's everything you can find out here. Hey everybody, I'm here at Kings Mountain Point, and there is a fishing pier here. There's no alcohol or no swimming off the pier, but it is a pretty nice pier. Let's walk out and look at the lake. Baden Lake. I tell you what, the signs don't say no magnet fishing though. I'm here at the upper loop of the Baden Lake Campground. This is one of the nicer campsites. I've stayed here myself at this particular site a few times when I was younger, and we got a trail that leads directly to the lake. Let's take a walk. Your squirrels jumping through the leaves. See across there, there's the lower loop of the campground, has its own peninsula there, a little cove here in between. There are several proper boat ramps here for people to put in different parts of the lake. The camping's not as rough as it was when I was a kid. There are proper bathhouses here now, so it's not so rough anymore. Well, that's about all the attractions inside the park. There are more things to see. You got to come here and explore for yourself. We're going to leave the park now and explore some other places you may have not heard of. Taking a little break from the ride, stopped here at Holt's Picnic Area. You see the lake here behind me. It's a pretty nice place, but you got to take caution around here because we got industry upstream. So we have a consumption warning. Don't eat the fish all the time. You might die. Here's another map of Uwharrie showing all the trails and stuff. I'm usually over in here playing around, but you are here up on the lake. A lot of stuff going on out on the lake.
There.
See how different it is? down the road, we rode through low water bridge area. Didn't show much, but it's just a low bridge. A lot of kayakers come in from the city. It's a popular kayak spot. We're sitting here now at the Jumping Off Rock Trailhead. I guess they changed the name because it was always dark mountain when I was growing up. You always smell polecats around here, and it's a nice trail that leads up the mountain that will get you thumping. We started our adventure today in Troy and made our way up through Uwharrie and into the forest, into the campground, all the way to the campsites up. You saw us up here, and now we've trekked through the woods, and you are here now. Let's go look at Jumping Off Rock itself. It's really neat. Let's look at some water first. Here at the base of Dark Mountain, just looking at a little mountain stream here. Even alongside the road here, not seeing a lot of trash. This is a beautiful little mountain stream that treks back up in there. Uwharrie Forest is famous for many things: hunting, forestry, wildlife, but it was most famous for its gold production. Starting about 185 years ago, it really ramped up here and got pretty famous. There's a famous mine near here called Coggins Mine, and you can visit that site, but there are several rules and regulations you must follow, and be very careful because you can get hurt out there. Be careful out there if you visit Coggins Mine. Here at a favorite place I used to visit long ago. This is Jumping Off Rock. Sadly, throughout the generations, the teenagers have graffitied these rocks and left it kind of trashy. Surprisingly, I don't see much trash here today. I think they've had a cleanup recently. So let's walk over and see what Jumping Off Rock is about. There is a trail that slowly leads down to the bottom. You get down to the creek and play in the creek, as I did when I was a kid. We used to climb up these rocks all the way up to the top from the bottom. Don't do that. You might die. When we were children, we would come out of here with our families and hang out and bring floats and slide down the other side there and just do it 100 times in a day. Fish from up top, hop around these rocks and play around, get hurt. Good times. Here at the last stop on today's trip, the covered bridge in Pisgah, North Carolina. It did wash away the big flood 15 so years ago, when it was rebuilt with salvage parts and local barns with old wood. Thank you for joining me on this adventure through Uwharrie National Forest and some of my favorite areas. If you decide to visit, please stay safe. There are a lot of things in the forest that can hurt you. Please pack it in and pack it out. Leave your area cleaner than you found it. Y'all have a great day. Hope to see you out on the stream sometime, because I'll be out getting the gold.